So we're back, folks, to more Final Fantasy X-2's last mission on the Dark Shadow, and we have just 20 floors remaining before we will find out whatever waits for us at the top of Lucidia Tower. Still love this tune. I'm going to miss a lot of the music in this game, trust me. Good thing the internet exists. Okay. So here we are then, the floor 60... What the hell is that thing? That's not what I meant to press. Ah, it's one of the, it's a King Vermin. I don't know if that's the King Vermin. There's another variant of it, but yeah, I know what that is. That's probably going to be annoying. Okay then, so we picked up a load of various items. Trafficking Primer removes all traps on the floor. That's pretty good. We got a load of dress fusion secrets. Picked up a couple of other random items, antidote there. A few bits and pieces, which ain't too shabby. But yes, we have got not long left to go. We took on Ultimate Weapon last time as well, which went quite well, actually, all things being honest. I'm not complaining. Alright, let's start off with some Blizzaga. Easy effect. That did not do much damage. That is a King Vermin. Okay, that's good to know. I'll check Magic E. I don't mind. Luckily, we are rocking our level... What level is this just for you now? Like 15 or something? 13. Which ain't bad. The levels of the dress spheres can just keep going and going and going. As long as you find relevant dress spheres, and as long as you are able to find... I didn't mean to press that. Whatever. Man, this thing's loaded for health. Jeez. Thank you. Oh yeah, as long as you find dress fusion and you got dress fusion secret plans, like you can just keep going, kids. There is no end to it. Right, I'm gonna put that down for now. What we got here? Wind droplet. Nice. I'll take some base effect. I had the design up here, by the way. Kind of get very very fancy. I mean, I suppose we should do. We have not got long left to go. Got more. Good thing that didn't trigger. Okay, so it's all like... Yeah. Go on then. There we go. At least here with darkness. Great. Great. God, these things are... Oh yeah, this is a room. Eat dress sphere. Yeah, you take that 15 damage. Oh dear, right. How much is Darkblade gonna be against you? 48 damage? That's not a lot. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Like, it should be that it doesn't really do a whole lot. Can I doom you? I definitely can. I mean, I'm going to take hits every time. Notice as well with the Vermin's attacks how it's got quite a large range on it as well, so that you can't just hide away, which is pretty deliberate. That I got nothing. This game. Well, it was worth us coming back to find out what this book was. It turns out it was a double dress shop guide. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. So we're actually going to go ahead and use this again. It didn't take me quite as far this time, but that's fine. So you activate. Thank you. But yeah, that is a serious result, that. So very, very happy. Let's go ahead and heal up this up here. Kieran is like so overly, ridiculously strong. I think this is like what is this? Echo Nectar. I don't need that. Turns out these King Vermin, by the way, can inflict silence on you, which is kind of annoying. Much like putting, you know, two rocks in the way of each other here, just to, you know, slow you down. Serve no real purpose other than, can you press the A button effectively? Someone was paid a lot of money to do this. I want you to remember this. Remember it and comment. So we're going to go get to the end of this floor. We'll go up to the next one, and then we're going to use both of those, and we are going to look to buy ourselves some dress. We got tons of dress fusion secret stuff as well, so that's going to be pretty nice. A load of items in here. There's freaking elixir in here. My god. Some serious stuff. We got a... Yes. Thank you. I'll take +2 levels. Very nice. Accuracy bonuses there. For the love of all that is holy. Bizarre. Alright then. Let's not press that button. Head up and let's go do some shopping. Are you kidding me? The elevator's right here. Okay. Hey, look at gift horses in the mouth. Let's try that again. Oh, find a regular shop. Alright, nice. What you got for me? It's healing 1. It's not bad. Okay. We do not need 2 elixirs. We can sell that. I think we at this point can probably just sell the turbo ether as well. Fleeing man is worth to keep coming with us. Book gives us traps. You've still got this freaking notebook, man. I gotta sell some stuff though, right? Maybe we sell the scene book. I know, that can be pretty useful. I guess not. It's fine. Let's go ahead and leave here. Let's go buy some dress spheres. Great. Great. So we went from one end of the dungeon to the other. Well, that's awesome. Oh, well. Anyways, so plenty of stuff was bought. All sorts of dresses came across, actually. More than I could physically fuse. And I even went to explore the previous floor and found, like, a dressmaker, another dress fusion book. So we've got all sorts of stuff. Gun Mage ready to rock and roll. I've got Dark Knight's dress sphere. White Mage has been buffed. Black Mage been buffed. Trainer's been buffed. Alchemist and Samurai both been buffed as well. Should we need those? So absolutely gobs of profit was made. And it was super juicy. We got a remaking basics. We might as well just use that on the Echo Nectar right now. I see no reason not to. But yeah, took a little while, but we made a lot of good stuff. Enhancing potion for an extra level. Not gonna say no to that. And there you go. +3 magic defense. That's pretty solid. Now there are some tricky enemies around here, including we got bombs. We've got like fire drakes as well. There's a lot of fire magic being chucked around here, so got to be a little bit careful of that. That's not where I meant to press. I meant to press upwards, but never mind. Let's get out of there. Another Echo Nectar. I mean, sure, that didn't trigger. That's good. Got lots of these YACs as well, which are annoying. I don't think that they're particularly dangerous, but they are, you know, you gotta watch out for them. Also changed from pain a little bit here. I don't know that Blizzaga is the best thing around here. I mean, I guess our detonators in like fire drain things. Maybe there could be an argument for it. Could maybe. I don't know. Didn't mean to black sky. Not gonna lie. Meant to use darkness, but oh, it's fine. The important thing is that Christmas was safe. That's all that really matters. Right? So again, if it's hard to tell, like I feel like our setup is pretty good. I wouldn't go as far as say it feels like completely overpowered. Lady Luck, going to be particularly useful. I don't think. I'm actually just going to go ahead and use. So Essence of Healing is weird. Essence of Healing, I guess we could use in a situation where we are silenced. Also, I had to sell the fleeing manual. I just didn't have enough space. So actually, yeah, arguably I should hold on to Essence of Healing. That is we're silenced and I can't do anything about it, but at least I can heal myself situation. Yeah, I can't really argue against that, can I? So we'll maintain that. This apparently is a huge floor, by the way. Like, oh yeah, you can see at the top there. That's where we got ejected. It was up there. Oh, it's busy in here. There is our elevator. Probably just a connector passage in the middle. So we just want to basically attempt to not be murdered. This could prove tricky. How effective is Blizzaga? I'd say it's a lot of damage. I'd say it was a lot of damage. I'd say fairly effective. That means I don't want to eat a part of this. Like, you win. Okay. Even mellow. That is a slow potion, right? It is indeed. Tell you what, it's actually going to be really useful at this exact moment. There we go. Slow him down just so we can steer around and get the hell out of here. That's kind of rude. You need to apologize. Okay, I guess we'll go this way. I guess we'll go the other way. I just can't. I just can't. More freaking rocks. Yeah, you see over there. We won't worry about that. Take the money. I am still at a point where I do kind of want to explore around and find the various items. There's the elevator, but it is up there, so I guess we're going this way. Because, again, there are still, like, some rare books and bits and pieces I wouldn't mind finding. We've got this notebook. We've carried this notebook for, like, some 40 floors. And I hope we're finding something super duper awesome for us to use it for. But alas, nothing yet. A couple of obvious contenders, but other than that, not been a whole. Fleeing manual would be really useful right about now. Not gonna lie. I mean, I've played games. Which did end you like that. I've played Dark Chronicle, alright? Dark Chronicle, Dark Cloud, done those series. They love to do that. What an obnoxious place. I mean, what are you... What? Oh my god. Alright, fine. You win, game. You win. The gentleman thief who ravaged Spirit wrote this manual for his apprentice so that he could successfully learn to how. For a fucking spring, man. Can you believe it? Should have done that. They've aired. So, the Drakes don't really seem to care that much about me being here. It's just money up there. Let's get out of here. Like, they're kind of chill just to kind of just let me do my thing, which I appreciate. There are definitely some enemies, yeah, that are not immediately hostile. Most generally are, though. Most will just say, yeah, we're just going to go and murder you. Okay, 465 means we've got stuff to do, so we're going to go ahead and use the scene book to see what the hell's going on here. Of course, we've got seals we've got to clear, we got traps and shit. Okay, the elevator is all the way at the top there. That's good to know. Got turbo ether. Curse breaking, eh? Could be useful later on. Probably not, but I mean, you never know. Sooner South. You know what? I'm actually gonna. Right, so of course we've got seals to clear, don't we? And there could be all sorts of bizarre freaking things. That can involve drinking stuff, that can involve picking and dropping items. You know, all this freaking weird stuff. Attacking and missing, just waiting. don't get this game. Someone designed it like this, so just wait a bunch here, hold on. Okay, so it's not waiting. It's fine. So we'll just swing in the air a few times. That might be a seal. You can see the elevator up by the MP counter up there. Okay, it's not that. Good to know. Got a armadillo thingy here. I forget what this is called exactly. I need to not be pain here. I think I need to get Fire Arga out, because Arga's not going to be too useful, is it? That did nothing. Okay. Okay. Timeout. 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 That's also the wrong. That's not also what I meant to do.
You want me to sing?
I mean, only temporarily. We need Yuna, I
Take
think.
care of this.
Time for a song.
Okay. Dresses. Change that back.
Powers of darkness.
In a way, part of me wishes that it hadn't been just like Dark Knight. It just went down, but it was the first one we found that we got tons of stuff for, so that's better damage. Notice it's not actually attempting to try and get any closer. I can't work out if that's a design feature or to stop you from like waiting for enemies getting towards you, or if that's a bug. Uncertain. That's it. Barbuta. That's what he's called. They're helms. That's the type of enemy out there. Helm types. Apparently its accuracy is appalling. I mean, I don't mind. 3 in a row. That's not gonna help. Just get out of here. Yeah, take a waxing moonstone. Except maybe this full. Right. Let's do this, because I know that this can be a thing. Picking up and putting down items several times. No, I don't. I didn't design this. Okay. That does not appear to be a thing. I'm gonna drink this. Also did nothing. I just wanted the waxing moonstone. That's worth some cash. Do we need the cash? Probably not. We got it. Maybe this is like an actual... Also, but look at that back room. What in the heck is going on back there? Looks like a terrible place. Oh, you can berserk me! Interesting. No, obviously we do extra damage because our physical attack gets buffed like with berserk normally. Unfortunately, we blind with our attack, which is actually quite a useful counter here. I did not expect to be berserked by this thing, though. Thank you, Una. Okay, into the main room here. Let's see what we've got looking about. We've got a train adjusting, which I actually wouldn't mind. Would be of some use. We are yet to find out a way to clear any of these seals. How many seals this thing got? 1 seal. That's it. There is one thing, and one thing only for us to do in order to clear this seal. What in the hell could it be? Could it just be as simple as... Oh, these are Gemini. Could it just be as simple as murder? Right, I can't use abilities. I'd need to be... I think we need some buffs. I think we need some buffs. Seems like a bad place. Can I Dark Blade that dude up there? I think so. Can. Alright, there's some serious damage. Alright, let's go get ourselves some. 9 giants even, my apologies. No, the Gemini have like a specific blade. Freaking just stacking up here. Christ. Oh, I've been berserked. The orange giants are hitting each other? Neat. I didn't know they could do that. Oh, he's dead. 200 damage crit on a freaking Barbuta is nuts. So glad I buffed myself there in hyper mode. Look at these crits here. This is brutal. Game just doing the work for me here. I'm not complaining. Take it easy. Chill. Vibing. These guys have got some health though. Like, can't knock that. Cannot knock that. They are loaded for bear. Third eye rune. Okay. Right. Yeah, that hyper mode is pretty good. I forget what dress sphere that's a part of. That's part of the songstress dress sphere, I think. Should use it more often. I don't think I need curse breaking. I have specifically got alchemist. I'll just use it. It might be used folios. I mean, it's the problem is only literally like one seal. So we have to work out what thing possibly could do it. And I have no idea. Oh, we got these magic casters here. Don't know what are these Zervans. Oh, these are Varans. Zervan is the more generic type. Well, killed quite a few things and nothing has happened yet. Which has me a little concerned. So, just trying to think general video game logic in a system such as this, where we've been gradually getting more and more and more seals, and I'm gonna do more weird things to be able to access. To suddenly go down to 1 means it's something hyper specific, and something that you normally wouldn't do. Now, admittedly, what you would do to clear the seals on most of these floors are things that you wouldn't normally do. But I'm trying to think, what else could I possibly have? Or that I could possibly do that, you know, I haven't already done once before. Like, it could still be just a, you need to kill an absolute bucket load of dudes. That is very possible still. But it might not be that. I love these Iron Giants hitting each other. That is absolutely awesome. Not each other for much damage, but heck, it will get us. So let's just hypothesize. If it is something hyper specific, what could it be? maybe something like, I don't know, take off all my dress spheres or something? Also level up by the way, level 50, nice. Evasion going up, beautiful. Like this, we've established in this game, you gotta be prepared to think outside the box. And be prepared to do some really, really weird stuff. Also, by the way, I have not enough health to continue Dark Blading, which is quite damning. But what are you gonna do? So, I think that's what I might try. I'm gonna heal. And then I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna like just take off all the dress spheres and just be like just base dress sphere, or base, you know, not dress sphere as you would have it, and we'll just see if that works. Like, if not, like, what the hell else could it be? Could it be like a time thing? Maybe? I don't know. Obviously, we've got that founder. Creator dude who turns up eventually, and that's kind of like a soft time, isn't it? We need to work it out before that happens.
Here we go.
Well, that didn't work. I am running out of ideas here. Well and truly running out of ideas. I feel like at this point I would have killed enough stuff. And to be honest, I feel like if it was kill so many enemies, it would still have additional skills anyway. It's something really specific. Could it be, like, just time-related? Like, you just gotta wait enough turns for it to unlock or something? I wouldn't want to think it's that and be wrong, though. I'm just trying to save some MP. Yeah, this is troublesome. I need to see how much that actually boosts me, by the way. I don't know. I think I'll be able to check right now. Also, by the way, double defense. Oh. Good stuff. And it is useful the fact that obviously this pairs up with the darkness touch, so it is meaning that, like, I'm being forced to make fighting, but at least I'm not getting hit as much. So I guess there is that at least. Eerie laughter rings out from afar. This is trouble. This is trouble. Could it possibly be? I'm just gonna wait a bunch here. I have a feeling. It was time. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm both relieved that we worked out what it was and also sickened that that was the answer. In that exact order. This is a bad place. Although, to be fair, I have conspired to somehow make it even worse. Don't mind me. Gonna be needing this. MP levels taking a bit of a beating around here. Not gonna lie. Again, having the health, the MP restoration as we go, definitely useful. Having access to Dark Blade also fairly useful. As that is a way of basically like turning health into effective magic points. You just use a Karaga and heal up and you're pretty good. It's the most, you know, but outside of groups, not the most efficient really in the world. It's the only downside to that, so please don't do that to me. I really don't appreciate that. Oh god, this place is, yeah, it's a stacked full of pain and misery, but also prizes. Also prizes. Are they just gonna leave me be? Allegedly? Ooh, item shop, eh? I'd have to drop something for it, it's the only problem. Do I just, like, sacrifice, like, a Dark Knight dress or a Gun Mage dress here? You know, I think I might. Also, I believe that counts as yeah, we should have hyper mode first. You know what? Probably should. Oh! Two, 4, I have to leave. Please don't berserk me. The fact that those dooms stack. Wild. Let's just get the hell out of here. Doom, not worth fighting. Fortunately, we run into the item shop anyway, so that is convenient. But yikes. That was scary. Alright, sell all of these. Don't need any of them. Actually, Moonstone is worth 8 grand, everyone. That is absolutely nuts. Really would have liked that item shop guide, believe me. That would have been really nice, but what are you going to do? Give me a Premier Ether, because our MP stinks. And give me a Wind Droplet while you're at it, too. I'd appreciate that. Thanks. And actually, don't give me a Vibration as well. That will allow us to inflict poison on something. Dress Fusion Secrets 3, huh? That's good times. Gonna be using that in a moment. Invigorating Tails 3 for it's like plus 100 health as well. Okay, some nice stuff around here. Elevator is here as well. Could just leave. That's not actually useful to us. I feel like I'm being encouraged to go exploring this floor. I can feel myself being lured here. For better or for worse. Damn it. Alright. I don't know why, I just think unit looks adorable while in the Alchemist Sphere. I'm kind of disappointed I never used this in the main freaking series, but what are you gonna do? There's kind of no one there. Missed! Blind! Can't we have any fun anymore? I guess not. Try and just, you know, have a bit of a play. And just, no, you can't do that. Why would I allow you?
Is this alright?
Sigh. Hexapods, I can tell, are going to be aggravating. Guess I'm just gonna tank some hits here and call it a day. They're not too threatening. They're just kind of obnoxious, you know? Silence juice, huh? How come his stress sphere not bad? I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Didn't expect that to happen. This freaking game. Yeah, I see that up there. Yes, I am a little concerned about that. I think poison eventually disappears. It's a Shantak, huh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is the good stuff. Not obnoxious at all. Nope. Can you just keep doing that? That's very... You've got to stop this, buddy. Enough. Okay. Eat that as well. Frickin' scumbag. I'm kind of amazed that didn't actually stop it using using the silence, but oh well. I guess it's just its normal attack is Sonic Boom, which I guess respect. This thing's got a lot of health. Notice that the poison damage is doing gradually less and less to him, though. Poison, I guess, in this, for the enemies, doesn't do percentile damage based on max health, like it does for, you know, the character and anything else ever in this game. But instead, it's dependent on its current HP. I don't honestly know why that design choice was made, but it was. This is not good. This is going to get obnoxious, isn't it? Also, this dress sphere is in some trouble. Allow me to remediate this situation. Also interesting that it's the dress sphere that gets poisoned and not Yuna. Aha! Now I have the high ground. Oh, goodness me. Is that where to go? Right behind you. Unbelievable. We can kill them in 2 hits if we can just get the distance.
Is this all right?
This fucking game. I'm trying not to lose my patience. But it is difficult at the best of times. Let's put it like that. It's difficult at the best of times. Give me some options, please.
Powers of darkness.
By the way, that could come at a really, really bad time for you. Deep regret if it does. At least it only takes them off, doesn't, like, you know, eat them. Damage level 1's not bad. So once it takes any sense of damage, it then blows up. It'll blow up on you if it can get to you. If you don't do any damage to it, then it just kind of, you know, it'll just do whatever. it'll do those normal attacks, try and blind you some. But yeah, the moment it takes any lick of damage, they'll self-destruct. Don't want anything to do with this room. No, you can keep it. Goodbye. Now, you're probably saying, hey, Shadow, don't you have access to Asuna as a white mage? And I would say, yes, I do have access to Asuna as a white mage. And you say, well, Shadow, why don't you just spend the 4 MP to, you know, heal poison damage? The answer to that question would be, I don't know. And at this point, I'm just being stubborn. That's basically the best thing. So we're gonna take this poison with us to the end of time. We're gonna get out of here and go up to the next floor. Everyone happy? Okay. I can't help but be thinking ahead to floor 70 though. I am concerned regarding the whole, you know, had to wait for the founder to turn up business. Makes me worried about what the hell's coming on the rest of these floors. Got wasps coming. Evolutionary water. Just gonna, don't mind me. Magic, evasion 2, accuracy 1. Oh yeah. Hook it to my veins. The fact that there's an item that just gives you +3 levels that you just fine line around, I think is completely ridiculous, by the way. Absolutely absurd, but whatever. That's not Boris, that's... I don't know what that is. It's not Aranea. I do not know what type of enemy what that one's called. The only two I really know. Oh, it is Aranea. Huh. I've actually fought it. Well, Aranea's pretty dead. Got a dust choke. Nice. Aranea's 8. Come back for round 2. I'm like, okay. Your funeral. Let's see what these wasps are about. I imagine they can cast unpleasant stuff at you. AA shot would actually be effective against them. I don't have long shot because I don't have Trainer gives me long shot, maybe? Not too sure. But as they are flying enemies, it would do more damage against them, in theory. This is concerning. Yep. Yeah, I had a funny feeling that card just kept going and going, like, I don't think this goes anywhere. I hate it when I'm right sometimes. I missed? What? What do you mean it missed? Do that again. There you go, 125 damage. Now, you might be going, hey, Shadow, you know, that's not actually doing any more damage than Fire Raga is. I'd say, you know what, you're also right, but how often do we get to use AA shot with a melee weapon? The answer is not enough. I am basically, yeah, just taking these on the chin at this point, like, just for, it's not a lot of damage. Like, that's fine. Good. That was a useful expenditure of everyone's time. Come on, Aranea. Don't be. There you go. See? We can all get along. We can be friends. I don't know if AA shot can crit, by the way. I guess probably not. You can definitely miss. Establish that much. I cannot detail how obnoxious that was. Well, I was wondering, I was like, do I actually want to fight this or not? It appeared that my decision has been made for me. Very good. Man, Dumux gets a lot of stuff in this game. More than it probably has any real right to, but I guess I'm not complaining. At least when it's useful to play, you don't get 5 turns. Because that would suck. 54, by the way. We've gained 4 levels on this floor. Basically. Dress Fusion Secrets free. Hello. Okay, let's go ahead and actually assume ourselves this time. I was about to say, I was like, excuse me? That is actually going to work, right? What? That was concerning. How's our status bar at the moment? Rocking 47 magic, which is pretty damn good. Defense of 35, actually defense of 33. Accuracy's surprisingly decent, but that's partly because of, I guess, the early gunner stuff, and that we have got some accuracy bonus being applied via auto abilities, accuracy training, so we are gaining more than we normally would do. Dark Knight giving plus 14 accuracy, by the way, which is... I have no idea why Dark Knight gives accuracy, but honestly, I don't really care. I'd like to get some extra levels on, like, this stuff you can see here. So we get the full bonus per level for the equip dress here, and everything else we get half rounded up, basically. Which makes, you know, kind of sense. See if there's anything over here quickly. Money. You can keep it. I think we're good for cash. We got nearly 40 grand. Judging from the price of things that I've seen over the past near 70 floors, I think. Speaking of money, shopping! Dress Fusion 1, 2 Premier Ethers. There's some actually half decent stuff here. Get rid of that. Tidying up is no use anymore. I don't really understand the point. Vomiting is only useful if you ever, like, leave the tower, I guess. But I don't see that, you know, like, ever being a problem for us. And if it does, that's probably a bad thing. I mean, we're at the point now where if that ever happens, I guess it's just reload the game. So, like the idea, but... we need these ether as well. IMP absolutely stinks at the moment. You sell enhancing potions? Sure, I'll take that. Give me Dress Fusion 1. And I'll also take the weakening potion as well. I can chuck that at something. Cool. Pleasure doing business with you, sir. I'll stop doing that. Okay, we got these Varen things. These guys like to throw a lot of nasty shit at you, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna throw out this out immediately. Drop his level down, put it on slow as well, that'd be useful. Yeah. This is the only downside to, like, the route that I've taken. Like, I am forced to go very heavy the magic route. Wow, that's bad. Also, that did double click as... What? Oh, this needs to die. Why is it all double, like, clicking? I don't understand that. Alright, well, it's dead. But that is potential problems. We're going to need to be very, very mindful of that. Give me this one as well. Okay. We need to get off this floor very quickly. Dressmaker 2 is actually pretty useful, given the situation. Oh, I got this enhanced potion. I should drink that too. Okay. So, we have to be legitimately careful at what we do now. The problem we have is that we can't assume a doom. There's no way to get rid of it. We just have it now. That will stay ticking on us. That will stay there until something else starts doing us, and then it continues. We don't even restart. That will stay there. So we have to be very, very careful how we proceed at this point now. Okay, that's not too bad. Live with this. Elevator is there, so we've at least located it, which is good. Not really keen on exploring a whole lot, but I might poke my nose just a little bit. Asuna Sao, again, same situation. I feel like basically at this point I'm kind of just like looting for like books and like cool books. That's about all I'm really doing. And it's like when I find like the one book that is like absolutely awesome, we'll be like, it was all worth it. I don't know how worthwhile this is. Oh god. I'm gonna get out of here. Gotta go. This is just not. I can't justify it. I just can't, not with that thing there, I just can't do it. I know what else we're doing back there, but I guess we'll never find out. I mean, I guess there is still the whole, this business I could be doing.
Is this alright?
With, Daigoro. Remember, of course, we can use Daigoro to dig and, like, try and find items and stuff. I actually found something. Pick up an Alco's dress sphere. Like, I think you can keep doing this. See what I mean? You just find items. You have got to be kidding me. That just happened. That just happened. Daigoro, you are the best ever. I'm kind of annoyed I didn't do this sooner and just have you dig up shit. I really should have done. I can't make any argument to the opposite of this. I have nothing. I don't know if it's like it's just random tiles which will work and don't, or if it's just an RNG counter whenever you use dig. There might also be a limit per floor as well. I can't dispute that possibly being a thing. There might be like you can only do like 3 successful digs on a floor. Regardless. Oh, that dispels that theory. Trap evading, but my god, you're finding some insane stuff. What is this? Absolutely cracked. Absolutely cracked. Alright, okay. I don't know if I have any more space. I'm gonna try and find out one more thing. I'll try it like twice, then we get out of here. Alright. Try here. How he's digging in concrete, I don't know. Don't think about it. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. Try it as well. Good job, boy. I cannot. Wow.
Powers of darkness.
That was something, everyone. That was something. I don't want to use these yet. I want to save the game before I use these, and we're just about to come up to floor 70, so we've got a good opportunity to actually clear this floor, save the game, and then explore this at the start of the next video, and see what happens. Also, another shot, by the way. Sell that. Sell. That could be used. Well, I've just sold it now, so it doesn't matter. Alchemist 1 would be nice. Just hold on to it for now. Windrop we were going to keep hold of. Gonna buy the ether. Size protection would be nice, I'm not gonna lie. I don't need to buy Essence of Healing. Essence of Healing that's pretty good. I'll just take a minute to call it a day, it's fine. Okay, floor 70. Unsure what to expect now. Unsure what to expect. What the hell was that? That was just the graphics being graphic-y. Okay, cool. Inventory is full. Do I just use Trap Evading Primer now? I suppose so. There's not even worry about it. So we know there are no traps on the floor anymore. What we got here? Black Mage 2! Wow, that's actually pretty awesome. In that case, then, let's just heal ourselves up. I'll use the ether. I think that's not reasonable. That one. It's a little bit messy. It'll be fine. Anything else need healing, by the way? Alchemist needs some healing. Yeah, I took like a wind trap damage off screen at some point, so I feel my dress spheres have like taken a bit of damage. Oh, no, shit. I need to do this first. I will not miss the menuing in this game. I don't understand. How can a Final Fantasy game have bad menuing, you know? Like, they've done this before, right? This is not their first title. Just because you're doing something like a roguelike doesn't mean, oh, our menuing can now be just abysmal. It's not how this works. Oh well. So there's nothing back there as there's not in any route, so let's just proceed forward for now. Again, we have no traps to worry about, which is good. Jeez. That slightly sickens me. Okay, well, it did take the fire damage. So I guess that's good. Don't know. They might have random defenses? I feel like we fought these gels before. I imagine they've had some buff incidents. Also, of course, they have to go through their entire animation before we're allowed to do anything, so it's kind of a bit slow, pedantic, but you know. Yes, I am going to lead this entire fight in because I'm going to sit through this. So are you. Thank you. Okay. What we got? Invigorating 3. I mean, it's not. I don't need to pick it up, but it's still decent that it's there. Some healing on the fly. Anything else actually need healing? Like, dress sphere wise? The rest is pretty good. Alright. We'll leave that there. We know it's there. 1500 gil. Yeah, remember that accessory we had for, like, the additional, like, get hold of more money? Did not need that for long. One seal again, huh? One seal again. I mean, Could it be that we have to just wait? I don't know. I mean, let's think about this. We are now kind of getting to the point where... Oh, by the way, it seems to me that these things will move around until you trigger them, and then they just will not move. A bit like the lion. What the hell are they called? Okay, so they can move sometimes, so they generally don't. Yeah, so they can get in a position to do the bad things to you. Curls, that's the ones. That's what I was thinking of. But yeah, so thinking about this, we're kind of like, because we're getting to the back of the tower, like we're getting like to these more specialized conditions, I guess. This is just going to be a thing. Wow. Character / dress gets automatically revived. Reading this folio has no effect. Just by having it in your possession, wherever a character falls or dress is broken, it is revived with full HP. Never Give Up has his motto. A man who was beat down countless times but got back up each time has written a folio advising people about overcoming adversity. That's pretty good. I'm taking them. I bought these just in case it was a case of, don't read it. I'd need it for seal stuff, but it looks like it's more specialized stuff going on. A double notebook! Oh my god! Guess I'll drink this now. Wow, that is absolutely... With the amount of secret rooms we're about to do, by the way, kids, it's gonna be pretty badass. Okay. Is this more founder stuff? Do I need to wait for him to appear again? Why would it be the same condition? It doesn't make any sense. It wouldn't be that. Life. Why you gotta do this before I get my internet back? If I think it's to do with the founder and I'm wrong, these do effectively act as get out of jail cards. So I could wait. And if I'm wrong, I use one of these to bail out. You know, I think I'm going to do it. I think that's exactly what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to use the context clues that I'm apparently getting in my mind, and I'm going to assume that this is right. So here we go. Also, I can get some MP back while I'm doing this, which would be nice. Yeah. Heal me, please, as well. We're going to wait, and we're going to see if this is the solution. This could be a terrible thing. Maybe I've got to kill the founder. I've never actually tried, like, fighting him. Hopefully, yes, you can just sit and just wait a bunch, and eventually, like, you know, time will go on. I don't know how many turns it is you gotta wait, but it's enough. Interesting as well that the enemies are not respawning. Maybe I legit actually have to kill everything on this floor. Now he says that, having just waited a whole bunch. But it's interesting and notable the enemies are not respawning here. Which they normally do. There's only 2 enemies here. I could be doomed? That's absolutely ridiculous. I feel like that shouldn't work. I really do. I feel like that's kind of... And now that has spawned at the end area, huh? My theory wasn't as hot as I would have liked. Maybe there's something underneath one of these... I mean, don't know this freaking game. There actually was an item underneath the rock, huh? Turbo Ether? Just in case it triggers this, we never know. Alright, let's get out. Let's try and get back then. Oh, God. Help. No, no. Okay. Doom it is. At least a Doom, you know how long it's going to take, so you have to worry about that at least. Again, you must stay in the same room, quote-unquote, that the enemy is in, so if we go into the corridor, the time will stop. That is how this works. We are going to get hit every time we do this, unfortunately, so we're better off probably just going down here and just waiting. Just let it do it to us. Riveting gameplay, I know. There we go. By the way, does it get hit by the double MP cast? That's rude. Okay, laughter is ringing out from afar. So I'm either going to be right and a genius, or wrong and not a genius. You still hit me from there? What? God damn it. Freaking range of these things is ridiculous. Never mind. Get out of here. Alright. These enemies spawning in this room, by the way. It's not helping. I need this room to be clear. Pretty please. It's nervy as well, because of course, like, I haven't saved the game. Like, you can only save the game every 5 floors unless you find a save member, which I don't have. So there's obviously a concern that, obviously, if I'm wrong, I've got issues. But I've got the secret room, so I guess that... I don't know if it spawns it next to me or randomly somewhere. I haven't a clue. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Alright. Trying to look at the map as well to see where he might spawn. Okay, he's here. I think he's in the next room. I think he's in there. Here he comes. Yeah, he's the only thing that can do that and like kind of traverse corridors like that. Nothing else can do that. But he will chase us down. Oh! Eat it! Get him! How much damage? And he didn't die?
It's not really my style at all.
Oh, he turned me into a goon, didn't he? Shit. That was the condition? Get gooned? I got gooned and then I waited because I was like, well, I don't know what else to do. Whatever.
So do you think we're close?
We must be. What's wrong?
It's a secret.
Well, how about I try and guess?
Go ahead, you'll never get it.
Are you sure? We finally get together. But the problem is, Uni and Pain have changed so much that nothing's going right. If we stay together any longer, we're going to fight. And things will just get worse and worse. I just want to go home before we grow apart, any more than we have. Sound about right?
How'd you know all that?
Because I'm thinking the same thing.
Really?
Huh. Why am I not surprised?
We're all so different, don't you think? We all think so differently. I realized that last night when we were fighting. Maybe it was just luck that kept us together before. We were together because we had to be. Maybe the three of us never really got along in the first place.
So you think we're growing further apart? The more time we spend together?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Am I worrying too much?
That's not for me to say.
Riku, you feel the same way that I do. I'm really relieved to know that.
Oh, okay. Well, at least I'm not alone. I'm glad to know that. I was worried what would happen if we got to the top and then saw something we didn't want to see.
I just made that up. Doesn't mean anything.
I was gonna say.
Well, that's what made me curious about it.
Since when do you worry so much about the future? That's not like you.
Hey, you make it sound like I never think about anything at all, Uni.
Here's what I think. There's a lot we don't know about each other.
Maybe that's why we fight. If that's true, I have a feeling it won't be the last time. So, shall we go? Who knows? If we all make it to the top together, maybe we'll be able to see what the future holds for the three of us.
I mean, can't be any worse than what's gone on before. Also, I appreciate that it's actually, like, you know, time is actually passing, you know, as we're climbing this damn town. It's not like a lot of RPGs where it just kind of all happens in some anomalous time period known as now. So I guess that's nice. I don't actually have any vending spaces, do I? So I don't think I can take anything. Yeah, it's full. Yeah, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I mean, what could be at the top? I admittedly am more curious than I have any right to be. Maybe I'm just curious for WoWP's sake. Regardless, I'm going to call that one there. So, thank you much for watching. I guess next time is going to be a bit of an unusual episode. Like, I know I've been breaking these into, like, stages of 10, but we've got all these secret room stuff to deal with, so I guess we're going to probably do that, and then maybe, like, a set of 5, and then leave the final 5 for a last video. That might be how this breaks down. We'll see. Anyways, folks, thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you then.